Ladies and gentlemen from the University of North Carolina, the President of the United States, good afternoon. 2 days ago, the conference in Dubai did not go well. Great Britain tried to work out a compromise. I decided that Deborah Pierce was not ready to go to the conference. And so to this extent, next week she will be going to the conference in Washington, D.C. with Madeleine Albright. The U.S. plans to be there only as a moderator. Now, on other news, the U.S. economy is slowly rebounding. We've seen greater growth in the first few weeks in April than we have seen the first quarter. I'm open for 6 questions. David Raines at the Blake Carter Show, Mr. President. My question to you is this. You say that the first quarter of 1997 showed modest economic growth. Why is that? First of all, trying to get other nations in Latin America to play ball. Second of all, the Russian government, which we thought had some strength when we negotiated with them earlier this year, appears to be weak. And to this extent, they are only to rely on the International Monetary Fund until they get their act together. Next question. Mark Rupick of the NCS Daily, Mr. President. My question to you is this. When do you expect your legislation grant give to pass by Congress? And will it have access to education? I firmly believe that it will this time, because we are forcing members of Congress to get off their duff. But it appears that certain few, one from Virginia and one from Arkansas, are refusing to play ball and have set up a coalition to do so. How do you comment about that? These people failed to go by bipartisan rules. Particularly the one from Arkansas is going to be dealt with some party discipline. All right. Got time for 3 more questions. Mr. President, regarding Whitewater, you've not issued a statement as to whether or not Webster Hubbell will be receiving any work through the White House, wherever he's going now that he's out of prison. I refuse to comment. Mr. President, the fact of the matter is, Erskine Bowles got questioned by Ken Starr. Hillary got questioned by Talk Radio. Kenneth Starr is most likely to bring forth more people. What is it you say? I decline to comment. Look, Kenneth Starr is a partisan hack on the witch hunt. And that's all I got to say about that. Mr. President, one of your associates wrote a tell-all book, and she's all over the news about this. What is it that you have to say about that? I refuse to comment. If you guys don't mind, I got a flight to catch. Thank you.